Hello Cancers, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Tarot. So Cancers, I am here to do your daily love update, my darlings. Yay! This reading is for the collective. It is not going to resonate with all of you, okay? So just take what does resonate, Cancer, toss out the rest. And thank you to everyone for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations. Your love, man, I'm telling you. Thank you so much for your kindness, for being, my soul tribe. Thank you for being my peeps. I love you, Cancer. Thank you so, so much. All right, so guys, you know I love the memes deck, right? I have to play with it at least once every day, you know. This is very interesting, though, okay? I'm feeling a masculine energy who's very upset, very angry, okay? Angry and seeing some kind of evidence here. Now, here's the thing. The evidence is with the person that they're with. I'm just going to go out and call this person a karmic, okay? Because this is somebody who's freaking out. I feel like there's been photo evidence of somebody who's been cheating, okay? And I feel like it's this karmic. They were, at least the karmic wanted to get married or trying to get married. Maybe they were engaged. Maybe they had just gotten married, something like that. There's an engagement or a wedding coming up. And someone seeing, this masculine seeing some kind of evidence here on somebody having an affair, okay? It's making somebody really sad, so I'm going to have to clarify this because I feel like anger on both sides here. This karmic is absolutely flipping out, and this masculine's really angry. There's definitely children involved in this, so honestly, for a couple of you, it was a child that like took a picture that's now being seen as like some kind of evidence. They took the picture just playing with a camera, okay? That's for just a few of you. That it was the kid who took the picture. I'm just playing, okay? But it could be anybody, all right? Whatever this is, it's photo evidence. I feel like it's photo evidence of this karmic being with somebody else. And now I feel like there's an engagement or a wedding that's going to be called off because of it. And this karmic is like sweating freaking black ink, right? That they're that nervous and that freaked out, angry, enraged, hissing like a cat. This always reminds me of like a mental issue, okay? So I feel like this person they're just going off the deep end. They're losing it. They are. The karmic, I feel like, they're losing control. They may be losing an engagement. Or a marriage here. There's a crying baby out here. If there was a baby involved or a kid involved in taking the pictures, the kid is being blamed. I mean, like, it's a freaking mess. And this individual, this karmic, is just, oh man, they're losing it. They're losing their mind. They really are. They're losing their mind. And this masculine is angry. You know? All right, so I want to see what's going on with this person who's crying over here. I'm seeing this as someone who's really sad. Tower, yeah, because things are falling apart. Because the whole foundation of this couple, this engagement, this marriage, this family unit, it's a karmic family unit, and it's crumbling. I feel like maybe that's this karmic's energy here. One minute they're crying, the next minute they're enraged. It could be scaring the children that are around, but I feel like they have somebody else that they've been playing around with. Like maybe they took a vacation somewhere and there's photo evidence of this. I don't know, but I'm really seeing this as whatever's going on in the background with your person, you know. I don't even see your energy out here yet, really, Cancer. Yeah, see, crying, all the crying, late at night, up late at night. I kind of get the feeling that this is your person. You know, they missed an opportunity in love here. Choosing a third-party situation that didn't have any love in it. You know, and now they're stressed out. Everything is crumbling apart in this masculine's life. I'm telling you, everything is crumbling apart. Yeah. Yeah, they missed out on this. This is sleepless nights. This is sitting up in bed crying at night. You know, can't eat, can't sleep. You know, the Tower is something that happens very suddenly when this photo evidence gets out. Everything just falls apart. Yeah. Lies, deception, cheating. I feel like the Karmic is on the defense because everything's coming out into the open here. In this situation, everything's coming out into the open and your masculine feels very stabbed in the back. Very, very betrayed. That's 10 swords to the back there. There's no getting up or coming back from that. This is the end of this relationship. I feel it's going to be the end of this engagement, marriage. They were cheated on. They were cheated on, and there's photo evidence of it. And that's that. That's the end of that one. This person was lied to, betrayed, 10 swords to the back. Yeah, they missed out. They chose poorly. And now there's a Karmic who's being found out, and they're absolutely enraged. They're just freaking out. I feel like, yeah, that's the end. Your person is going to be putting this to rest. It's done. Yeah, I feel like this is a Karmic situation that's coming to an end here. Whether there was an engagement or not, I feel like there was. I feel like these two were engaged to be married. And just like that, click with the click of a camera shutter, it's done. All right, what else can you show me? Yeah, the Hermit. I feel like they're seeing everything now. You know, they're seeing everything now, and their position here, they're looking back to the past. I feel like they're looking back to the past person that they left behind. That would be you, I feel, Cancer. Clarify this. I feel like this is you having this person blocked out, blocked communication. I mean, they know they lost you. They want to come and offer you this cup of love now. But I feel like you've blocked this person out. I feel like you've made a decision here. This is the only place where I feel your energy in all of this. This is the only place. So I feel like this is you saying, no, you're protecting yourself from this. And I feel like you've made the decision that you don't want to see it, you don't want to hear it, you've made your decision, that's it. You've made your decision. They're cut and blocked out. And now they want to come forward. Now they want to talk to you. Yeah, when all of this stuff is going down. Honestly, I feel like this person's really kind of going through a lot. They may even be wanting to come and talk to you for like advice or something, but I feel like you've got a block up. You feel like it's not your place to put a band-aid on this, you know? All right, what can you show me for Cancer in this situation? Yeah, see, you're standing in your strength and your integrity. You were taken out of this situation, isolated and protected from all of this crap. You were not involved. You stood in your strength and your power and your integrity, right? And you did not waver. And you know, you're glowing here, you're golden out here, and this person now knows that you were the choice here. There's something on the lion's butt. I don't know what that is, but yeah, I see this as being you here with strength. And you've been holding your tongue in this whole time. You haven't said anything while they were out here playing games, you know, in and out energy, playing games, doing whatever they wanted, playing house maybe. Yeah, you weren't going to have any part of that. Now they want to come and talk. They know they've got a lot to be held accountable for, right? They need to take responsibility for all the crappy things that they've done for you in the past, or they've done to you in the past, right? That they waited so long with their back turned until all of this water was all dried up. These ships can't come in. You know, they waited too long. I think it was because they knew they were being watched by this karmic. I feel like this is the karmic's energy right here with the Page of Swords. This karmic has been watching your person like a hawk. I kind of get the feeling like they wanted to come towards you, but maybe they felt like they couldn't. Do you know what I mean? This is kind of a, it almost feels to me like this is someone who gets caught watching you and then turns around and like pretends that they weren't looking at you. You know, maybe that's what this is. Maybe your person got caught. I feel like they caught somebody else, and this karmic has been watching them the whole time. Not that they really wanted to come and confront all of these crappy things, right? But still, this karmic, this is the karmic's energy. They've been watching your person. You know that. You know it. You know. They've been watching the High Priestess. That's you. Highly intuitive. You know what's going on. I honestly don't think I'm telling you anything you don't already know, except for maybe this picture evidence thing. All right. Yeah, they want the intuitive one. They've been watching you. And I feel like they know that you know all that they've done. You know what I mean? Oh. All right, what can you show me for Cancer? Yeah. They're watching you. I feel like they're both watching you, Cancer. I feel like your person's watching you. I feel like this karmic is watching you and your person. And then they turn around and pretend they weren't watching you. You know, but yet at the same time, I feel like it's the karmic that may have been with somebody else, and they've got evidence on that. Somebody's got evidence. All right, what can you show me here for Cancer? There you are with the Queen of Cups. Protecting your love, though. You've got your back turned towards this stuff. Like, you're just not dealing with it. And I think the karmic can see that. You know what I mean? They both can, but they continuously watch you anyway. That's what I'm getting. All right, what else can you show me here for Cancer? Yeah, they can see that you're not talking about it. You're not doing anything about it. You're letting spirit take over. Okay. Yeah, you've got your back turned towards them. You're paying attention to yourself here. And they just keep watching you. You got nothing to do with this. You're not getting involved, and they still keep watching you. And their stuff is crumbling. You know, their tower is falling apart. The foundation is crumbling. Because they're nonstop, both of them, watching you. And somebody just got busted for having an affair. Or cheating, whatever. I feel like these two are engaged or just married. Or that's what the karmic wanted. They wanted an engagement or a marriage, but instead they got a tower. This thing is coming to an end. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like your person this was all about money. I feel like this was a foundation built on how much your person gave to this karmic. I get the feeling that your person was just providing for them here, and they went and they were cheated on. That's one of the reasons why this karmic is upset. Because if they lose this commitment, they lose the money as well. They lose that financial support that this person has been giving them, right? What else can you show me for Cancer? Anything else? Yeah, this person wants to come and apologize to you, Cancer. Apologize for walking away. They shouldn't have walked away from you in the first place. They made a mistake. They made a bad decision here. They ended up investing into something that just went nutty, like for real. This person's going off the deep end, I'm telling you. Yeah, let's see what they have to say here. And guys, I am going to take this into the extended. I'm going to look further into the karmic. See what they're planning to do next. I don't know if they can. If there's photo evidence, I mean, you know, but they're looking like they're just enraged. They're ready for a fight, something. Hissing like a cat, I don't know. They're just going off. But I feel like they're the ones who got busted. Anyway, yeah, sorry. I'm like looking at these cards like what else? I am going to take this over to the extended, guys, to look at what's going on with this karmic. I'm going to go through the mixed emotions deck with your, you know, and see how your person's feeling about this. So if you're interested in digging in deeper, there's a link to follow at the bottom of my description box that'll take you right to Patreon, okay? Give me one more shuffle. All right, what does this person have to say to Cancer? What do they want to say? You know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look in what does the karmic want to say? I want to know what the karmic wants to say. So I'm going to look into that on Patreon as well. All right, what does Cancer's person want to say to Cancer? I know they're coming forward here, Cancer. They want to apologize. They want to tell you how they feel, ask you if they can start off, even if it's just a friendship for starters. They're going to make an approach here. I've got the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So they're definitely coming out here. It's just that they're being watched by this karmic right now. I want you. I want you. It's time for me to heal now. I kind of feel like maybe that's what you're saying. It's kind of time for me to heal now. Like maybe this isn't a good time for this person to come forward towards you. I don't know. That's for someone. I couldn't let you get close to me. You know why? Because they knew the whole time that this Page of Swords, that's this karmic, that this person was watching you. And look, she's going nutty. See, in this picture, she's got long red hair, and she shaves her head, goes all kinds of crazy. This to me always reminds me of something like schizophrenia, you know, but I mean, I'm not saying that that this karmic has schizophrenia. I'm just saying that it always reminds me of like somebody kind of going crazy, okay? Losing it a little bit. And they couldn't let you get close. They couldn't let you get close to them because they didn't want you to be a part of this toxicity, okay? All right, what else can you show me? I feel like this person can be a little bit crazy. This is a crazy karmic, I gotta say. It's a crazy karmic. When I said it was over, I don't know what the F I was thinking. Yeah, this isn't over. This person's coming back in, Cancer. They're coming back in. I hide behind material things. So your person, like I said, it could have been about money. This whole thing could have been about money and flashy things and the material items that, you know, they wanted to possess and whatever. But they definitely, there wasn't any happiness here. They ended up with somebody who's borderline crazy. All right, what can you show me? I mean, I just feel like with this karmic's been under a lot of pressure as well because they've really been trying to hang on as tightly as they can, and they get this far up to this point here where there's almost a marriage and everything crumbles in like a blink of an eye. This is something that happens really, really super fast. All right, they had no time to prepare for something like this, and I feel like this whole their whole situation for both of them is being blown apart, okay? And then in the middle of it, of course, there's these crying babies, right? So it's just not good, you know. I feel like you're very well protected. I'm so annoyed, but I haven't figured out why. I feel like that's your energy, actually. I just felt your energy off of it. You're going to be feeling all of this antagonistic anger, rage, confusion, crying, angry masculines, all of this energy. It's like one big ball of negativity, okay? And if your masculine is focused on you and this karmic is focused on you, which they are, it's all coming at you, okay? So I feel like you're gonna feel this and you're not gonna understand why. Try to get grounded, right? I always have a crystal or something that I can hold on to, you know. It really helps to transmute that energy somehow, or at least sit down and ask yourself, is this my energy that I'm picking up on? Because I was fine and dancing around to disco music 5 minutes ago, and now I feel enraged. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's you feeling this energy off of these people because they're directing it at you, okay? That's when we talk about people sending you bad juju, that's what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So they're directing it at you. Their focus is actually on you and this thing falling apart. And all of this is energy and anger and, you know, chaos. And if they're annoyed and focused on you, you may feel that too. So I feel like this is your energy here. And your masculine says, I wish I had treated you better. Yeah, I want you. Anyway, Cancers, yeah, that's what I've got for this reading. If you're interested in the extended, remember there's a link at the bottom of the description box that'll take you right to Patreon. And I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates with you guys. I love you so, so much. You're my favorites. I love you, Cancers. You're my peeps. If you guys like this video, please click that like button, right? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Join the family, become a new Moonie. Yay. And until next time, Cancers, take care of you. Know that I love you. And peace out.